camera. Okay, let me see. Alright. This is Walkure. It's a kind of expensive brewer. Walkure. It's German, it's old, it's over 100 years old, but they still make them. Hello Uri, hello Bone Brow, sorry. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to make coffee today. Hello. I'm going to make Tanzania. I'm not old, I'm only 40. What does it mean, old? If you are 12 years old, then I'm old. If you are 60, then I'm young. It's up to you. Alright, so I'm going to make today these Tanzania and Bozy. I don't usually brew Tanzania, I don't know why. I kind of didn't do it for a while. If you want to see me, guys, that's me. Hello. Okay. Am I old? I don't know. Probably. So, oh, thank you for the hearts. Aww, that's sweet. So, just to show you this kind of little guy, I kind of forgot about him because I have it in my cupboard. I didn't brew with him for a while. So it has this kind of cover. It has kind of top part, and as you pour the water, oh, it's not that big. You know, it has only like, you know, it's maybe a cup of coffee. It makes a cup of coffee. There's a bigger version of this. This is a small one. So this one disperses water. I don't use it. It's just kind of tacky and weird. So just remove it. And this one is the filter. Look at that. It's a ceramic filter. It has pretty big holes. You can even see through it, see? And despite of that fact, it will filter the coffee pretty cool, amazingly. I don't know how it does it. It's magic. I don't even think about it. Just magic. Oh, look at that. That's our recycling. Oh, I should take it out. Ugh. Anyway, I'll do it later. Okay, so you know, it has a filter, and then it has this last part, which is where do I keep the coffee? So my water is on. I have to entertain you until then. I have this hand grinder. This is big. This puppy is big. I like this guy. You know, he's not the most portable, but grinds coffee very fast. And if I go somewhere and I'm the coffee nerd there, and there's 20 people, and everybody wants coffee, like this guy helps me that I don't have to grind forever. He does a job very fast. I love this guy. Lido 3. Nice one. And then I'm going to use this pretty sexy scale just to see the ratio. It's important because, you know, you want to be precise when brewing. If you're a coffee nerd, you want to be precise. Alright. So I'm going to use 17 grams of coffee to 250 grams of water. I'm saying grams because I use 1 to 15 brewing ratio, and it's much easier. Hello, Polish and Pout. Hello, Brian. Okay, we are brewing coffee here with this beautiful Walkure, and I'm waiting for the water to get hot enough. As I said, it's a German porcelain coffee brewer, and it's over 100 years old design. They still make them. It's very expensive. It's not because so amazing, but it's expensive because it's Walkure is a porcelain brand or whatever. You know, it makes pretty awesome coffee. You don't need any paper filter. You just have these ceramic filtration. Yeah, thanks, Brian. It does look awesome. I find it a bit kind of maybe a little bit tacky. It's kind of old world, but you know, it's up to your taste if you like that kind of thing or not. Let me see, my water is almost there. So let me weight the coffee. Measure, weight, whatever you call that. Turn it on. Hey! Hello, Kursad. Do you like coffee? That's why you're here? Okay, so as I said, I want 17 grams approximately. It's 17.2. That's fine. That's fine. And now, let's grind it. I'll turn the camera so you can see me grind. It's a hard work. Okay, let me. Hey guys, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I use hand grinders so I'm not too loud so you can hear me. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I go faster. More hearts, faster I go. There we go. Alright. Whoa, whoa. I always enjoy this part. Yay! Ooh, it's hot. Alright, did exercise here. Alright, I'm done. I wish you could smell this. It's so yummy. See that? That's what we're going to brew. Again, it's from Tanzania. That's a new thing. I usually don't brew coffee from Tanzania. I did not have a chance. I'll switch you back to see that. It smells good. Oh, it does. It does. Did you smell it? I bet you did. Maybe what is it? Periscope, you will be able to smell it. Alright, where is my... here we go. Okay. Oh, thank you for the heart. So once again, we're going to brew in this Walkure, which is an ancient German design. Maybe your grandma has one, or grandpa, or both of them. Has a ceramic filter, not paper, you don't need anything else. It's pretty awesome. And the water is ready. Alright, so normally you have to pour the water over this guy, like that. But I don't like to do that. I'm just lazy. I just pour water in it. And I do it just to kind of clean the system a little bit. I didn't use it for a while. Oh, thank you for the hearts. No coffee yet, but soon. Alright. I'm cleaning this, just a sec. There. Hello, Berlin. This is for you guys. It's from Germany. Das ist ein Berliner, I think, or not. Alright. I want you to see the whole experience. Let me try to... There we go, it's much better. Okay. Let me get even closer. Alright. I hope you can see that. Can you see that? You can see the coffee inside probably? Yeah, okay, so let me tear this. Oh, thank you for the heart. That means you can see this. Ja, ja, Brian. Du sprichst Deutsch? I speak German on a level of Was ist das? And Guten Tag. That's my level of German. But better than nothing. Alright, so I tear the scale. It's 17 grams of coffee inside. Hello, Drew. Brewing coffee with Walkure. So first thing I do, I'm going to bloom, and I just wet the grounds. Yeah, that's how much I do. And I don't know if you can see, let me try to turn on the light. The coffee the grounds kind of bloom, they kind of grow. Hello, Mohammed, welcome. And that means there's a lot of carbon dioxide in the coffee. So that's why we're blooming it. We want to get rid of the gas, and we want to brew coffee grounds with water. So no gas. So we wait like 30 seconds. You know, you can count in your head. 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 and so on. I forgot to count. Hello, Sombrero. Welcome. This is German brewer. You know what? Originally, you should go a little bit more towards French press. This was actually a Hario grind. We'll see. You know, you don't want to get it stuck. It's kind of sensitive on grind. You have to figure it out yourself, and you will see that, you know, if you're lucky, it will not get stuck. But once, you know, let's see. So I'm going to pour now. See, it's still foaming. That's the carbon dioxide. I'm going to do 250 grams of water. So it's going down slowly. Maybe you can see, maybe not. Maybe you just have to trust me. because I'm a cool guy and you have to trust me. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, brown hearts like coffee. Are there some other colors too, like green hearts, red hearts? No? No? Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Pink, red, green, brown. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love with coffee and you guys. That's freaky. Oh my god, that's freaky. Anyhow, let's continue brewing. So it's 2:31 now, and you know I want to brew approximately 4 minutes. I got brown my coffee. Nice. Pink is me like gay. I don't have problems with gay, but you can get these guys. In Germany from Walkure. And there's one company, I think they are in Seattle Coffee Gear, something like that. I saw these there. It's 80 bucks. It's insanely expensive. I don't know why. But yeah, just look around on the net. It's Walkure with W-U-K. Walkure. Walkure. U with the German U, but Americans don't use the U. They just use U. Walkure. Alright, 250. Let me just do this. I like it because it gives you a compromise between something like Hario, which is it has filtration like paper inside, and a French press, which is more kind of full-bodied. But in French press, I mind that sand, that it's kind of like grainy. And in Hario, you don't get that full body experience. So it's kind of compromise between these two. I showed you the filter. It's really interesting that it has these big holes, but you still don't get so much of the graininess like you would get from a French press. I don't know. It's a miracle. It's seriously a miracle. I don't know how they do that. I got this as a present. I didn't buy it. I would never pay 80 bucks for something like this. But once I tried it, I like it a lot. So probably if I break it once, I might buy another one or not. Hello, Cafe Block. Oh, look at that cafe. Cafe, that's coffee, right? Cafe Block. There we go. Welcome. Where are you from, Cafe Block? Are you from Czech Republic? They call cafe coffee. It's like a nickname for coffee. All right, so yes, Czech Republic, Praha, jasné, přítel z Prahy. Any Hungarians from all the 7 people you are there? No. Ahoy, Cafe Block. Hey, Liz. UK, nice. UK, very nice. I was in London 6 years ago. Enjoyed it. And I was also in Cotswolds. That was awesome. I was invited there for awesome holidays. Hello, Brian. CT345. Okay, so now I think that the 4 minutes we are around 4 minutes, and what I want to do, I want to speed this puppy up. Oh, I bet there are some great coffee shops in UK. I have a lot of good friends in UK who have coffee shops. Yeah, okay. So watch it. So what do we do? And professionals will probably hit my hand with a stick, but I will do it anyway because my goal is to extract it fast. So I just kind of very gently move the grounds sideways. Yeah, speed this up. Don't tell to coffee professionals. They will probably kill me. They will say I'm a savage. There. You don't squeeze that. Just let it drip. Good. And there we have it. Nice coffee. Let me put this here. Okay. So let me show you there how clear this guy is. I'm going to use a glass like this. Looks great. Thanks, Cafe Block. Děkuji. By the way, Cafe Block, if you spam me, I spam you. I have a company called Green Plantation in Slovakia. I live in California though. I know it's weird. It's all weird. The world is so small nowadays. Look at that. See, it's much clearer than a French press would be, but a little bit thicker than a Hario. I don't know the iPhone, if the iPhone picks this up or not. Shall we try it? Yes, says Coffee Block. And brown heart, nice. Pink heart, woohoo! It's me, I'm sweating because it's hot in California. I live in Northern California, where usually the evenings are cool, and that's awesome because the ocean brings in the really cold air. But today it's hot. Is it close to AeroPress or V60? I think AeroPress is the closest, probably. But again, AeroPress has a paper filter. This guy doesn't have a paper filter. What grinder do I use? I use many grinders. I have a Breville for daily use. It's electric. I will show you in a sec. And Breville, I think in Europe it's called Clever, something like that. Something like that. Breville is a brand which rebrands itself, depends where they make it. Oh, Burr blade. Well, of course, Burr blade. What am I doing? Breadcrumbs. But for this one, I use this Burr grinder. This beautiful Kettler. That's it, Kettler. You're right, Kettler. It is. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Breville or Kettler. So this one is Lido, and this is awesome because this is a hand grinder. And let me show you other hand grinder just to compare with Hario. Haha. I'm there in a sec, guys. Are we still here? Good. So this one is a Hario, right? And this one is an old Czech, yeah, grinder. And this puppy, look at that. See the difference? This one is a big Hario, right? This one is the little. So it's much bigger, but look at these burrs. These are giant. You can adjust the grind. The white one, oh yeah, that's all socialist stuff. You know that, man. You know that. You're from Czech Republic. Yeah, that's old school. So, but this one is great for if you are going camping or going to, Linos is the name. I think Lodos, the Czech one. I don't know. Anyhow, this one is Lido, and it's awesome because if you need to make coffee for bigger groups, this grinds very fast. You saw that I ground 25 grams within like what, 15-20 seconds? Pretty cool. Let's try the coffee. Enough of grinders. Bragging about everything. I never had this one. Lodos, there we go. We kind of figured this out. Thank you, Uri. It's Tanzania. It's solid. The brewing is fine. Yeah, Cafe Block. Come and try it. Probably I will never buy this again. I'm still looking, as you know, I have a company in Slovakia. So I love to experiment with coffee samples. And I get them here to California. But I'm not going to buy this one. It's okay, solid coffee. It's fine. And I hope that competition will carry it, not us. I'm nasty. Foo, I'm nasty. But it's very clear and has a lot of body and does not have this unpleasant graininess from French press. Not a bad coffee. Coffee beer sounds great. You should totally do it. I have it. I have it. Did you see my broadcast from the day before yesterday? I made my own IPA, and it's double hopped, so it's hopped while brewing, and it's also dry hop, and I added coffee. It was maturing with coffee. So it will be a double IPA with coffee. And I hope to open it this weekend. And if it tastes great, awesome. If not, well, good experiment. Yeah, I know. I'm very excited about that. I love beer, but My stomach doesn't because it's just growing. Actually, it does because it grows like mushrooms. Let me try this when it's cooler. I know you do. I love Krušovice. Krušovice. Actually, in San Francisco, I can buy Krušovice. Sometimes I do. There's a Czech pub. They make horrible food. Oh my god, they make so bad food. But the beer is good. Oh, you like cold brew? Huh. Well, here on this chat, you will see Juraj Rohač. He is actually the producer of Slovak cold brew. He's using our coffee for that. Sometimes, right? Sometimes other. I know, but Juraj Rohač, he's producing cold brew. As far as I know, he's using my recipe because I made a video not long ago, actually a year ago, and I put my recipe into public domain. I was experimenting with that recipe for 3 years. Stag's Beetle, there we go. Stag Beetle, yeah. So that's his brand. I love cold brew. I think cold brew is awesome. Even this one, actually, as I'm tasting it, I probably use it with ice. Boom. Thanks. Yeah, you're going to pay me, buddy. You're going to pay me for advertising on Periscope. Now I'm sweating, see? Ugh. Those Slovaks. Those are horrible people. Anyhow, once again, for the newcomers, we brewed coffee in this thing called Walkure. And I'm enjoying it, and it's very hot, so I'm sweating too. But let me try to add some ice. Let's see what's going to happen when I add some ice. Okay. Whew, it's hot. Yay! Let's see. It's happening. So this is not cold brew, but it's iced coffee. I think it will taste better. I'm not impressed about this Tanzania. It's very clean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's very kind of, I don't know, it's like Kenya without the fruity notes and just having this kind of like bit rotten fruit aftertaste. Although it's washed, so it should not have it. I don't know. I'm just picky. I'm not impressed. I should have done something else. Maybe I should have done Ethiopian or something. It's not the brewing. It's not the Walkure. Walkure is great. I should do some coffee which I know how it tastes like. Okay. Well, fine. I don't use sugar, buddy. Are you crazy? My sugar? Where is my sugar? My sugar is my wife. She's at work. Sugar. And next, tell me milk. I don't use milk. I was sucking it for just joking. Of course, I know you're joking. You have a name coffee block. You cannot not joke about sugar. Although this coffee is totally perfect with sugar and milk, I guess. If you like that kind of thing. You know what? I had a great Zimbabwe on Monday. Oh yeah, okay. I think all these countries, like Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Cameroon, they are discovering this new specialty grade, style of coffees. Yes, I do use filtered water. Yeah. I have it from my fridge. So, but filtered water. Well, coffee is 99.5% or 99% water. So water is very important, of course. So all these countries like Zimbabwe, Cameroon, they're discovering this new world of specialty grade, and there are these little, like farms which are starting to produce interesting coffees. I was recently testing some coffee from Laos, right? I mean, it's a place where they grow Robusta, and there's this little farm, they're growing Arabica, and they processed it natural and honey processed. And the guy was distributing some samples. So I was like, all right, I'm going to try it. What else? Laos, what the Laos can offer. It's pretty interesting. Exactly, Robusta. Yeah, I agree. Although I had a lot of fights with your Czech mates from Czech Republic about Robusta perhaps 5 years ago. I used to be a nasty guy on social media. Not anymore. I don't fight anymore. Whatever. If you want to drink Robusta, just choke with that. Fine. Who cares? But I don't do that anymore. So, but Robusta is, ew, yeah. And now everybody, exactly, haha. Everybody who is, who was against Robusta, everybody who was promoting Robusta, everybody who was against alternative methods, the brewing with Hario and AeroPress, everybody who was really against it like 5 years ago, nowadays they are like big proponents. They are the guys who are, they brought it into Czech Republic and Slovakia. F them. Seriously. That's my rant for today. We are the one who brought it to Slovakia. And I give a lot of respect to Double Shot to bringing it to Czech Republic. So, yeah. As it cools, it's better. With this thing, is good. You know what? Shall we try something else? This would be awesome. Okay, you have to vote though. Wait. So, what if we kind of pump it up a little bit? We have two choices. We have Becherovka, or we have this beautiful rye. So how can we pump it up? With Becherovka, let's make it spicy and sweet, or let's make it rough and oaky. So if you want to make it rye, put R in the comments. If I should make it Becherovka, put B. Becher, okay. One vote for Becher. R. Okay. Rye, okay. So we are going to do it with rye. Let's see. Don't tell my wife. Sorry, Cafe Block. Next time. I love Becherovka. You can see it. I have it in California. Oh my god. Oh. Let's see. That's good. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. That's a good recipe. Whoa. That's a keeper. Oh, wow. That bourbon really gives it a nice aftertaste. Oh, rye. Oh gosh, I quoted bourbon now. They will kill me. This rye gives it this rye whiskey gives it a kind of nice aftertaste. Ďakujem, na zdraví, to you too. And this coffee gives okay, when you put it in your mouth, the coffee gives you this coffee taste, but then you have kind of like nice coffee and whiskey aftertaste. That's pretty awesome. That's really good. Wow. It doesn't smell that awesome. I was hoping a little bit that it would smell a little bit like Bailey's, but I guess the cream really gives it something extra. Oh yeah, and it's not even invasive. It's not like when you're drinking whiskey, you go like, oh, it's strong. It's just nice, smooth, coffee-like. Awesome. I get drunk today. No, I don't get drunk from this. Oh, it's really good. I would recommend. So get coffee, and you make it on Hari or whatever. A little bit over. I think I would a little bit over extract it. I would add a little bit more coffee so it has more body, and add this puppy. This by the way, this is my favorite whiskey, for sure. Okay, that's all for now, guys. I have to go back to my kids and deal with them and work and stuff. It's a work day here. Any questions before I leave? No questions? Leaving me hanging? All right. Oh, when are you on? You know, I'm on when I have mood. I roast coffee sometimes. That's usually in the morning around 10 Pacific time. I don't know what time is it in UK. That's when I roast because it's kind of cool out there, and you don't want to roast coffee when it's really hot. And around this time, or maybe a little bit early, I brew coffee. And if I have something interesting to show, I usually, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. I know between Slovakia and here it's 9 hour difference, so between UK and here it's 8 hour difference. And you are older, so it's minus. And I cook, by the way, UK guy, BB. I was doing yesterday Cornish pasties, and I was filming it. I forgot again. Periscoping it. Yes, that's the right word. Yeah, I was, and I was sweating much more than I'm sweating now. But it was fun. We made the dough, or the pastry dough, based on a recipe from Gordon Ramsay. No, not proper ones, California ones. I made so many mistakes, but they looked awesome. If you go to my Twitter feed at Valerian, you can see some pictures, or one picture. And we had fun with the kids, that's all. It's not the right ones. Of course, you cannot make the right ones in California, but you can get close. By the way, I don't know if you know, but not far away from here are the gold mines from 1849. That's where the people came to California to find gold. And there was a big Cornish minority, and they were the miners. So that's how we know Cornish pasties here. So, they were the miners' food, right? It was fun. They turned out pretty good. Gordon Ramsay recipe for the pastry was pretty easy. That was fine. The beef was, I bought ground beef. That was a mistake, I know. So, hey, we are doing a little talk on Sunday. Oh, are you doing it here? On Periscope? Well, you should find me on Twitter. I find you and then I will know that you are doing it. Yep, that's awesome. We are doing green plantation stuff too. I told Peter he should do it as soon as possible before somebody else will do it. And Peter is my partner in Slovakia, so. Yeah, hearts, yeah. You know what, we have this idea of having cameras in our roastery for a long time. The only problem is that we are in a former shipyard and there is very limited internet. So, we wanted to buy GoPro cameras and kind of like install them all over the roasting place. So, when people, you can see how we roast the coffees, and we have pretty amazing machinery there. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different roasters, coffee roasters, because we are nerds. We don't do this we do this for business, obviously, but we spend a lot of money on our own, toys like new roasters, new brewing machines, and stuff like that. So we have a lot of different. We sell now in a whole European Union. If you go to gpkava.sk, then you will find us. Or it's easier to find us if you know AeroPress and you search for 2015 AeroPress World Champions. That's us. AeroPress is I don't know if you know AeroPress is a brewing method. It's a little brewing thingy. And there's a world championship in it, and our tiny company won it. We are the world champions. Although the guy who won it does not work for us anymore. You love AeroPress. There you go, man. You know it. So that's us. Yes, thank you. You're right. Thank you so much. That's it. gpkava.sk. So you just look it up. But there's a lot of good coffee out there, and we roast now. We just got a new roaster. It's from 1954. So, well, thanks. In English side it's just business. There's not too much. Just the website and the products and the web store. But the Slovak one it's a little bit better because we're doing this for a long time, and we have a lot of videos, articles on YouTube. I have almost 100 videos bragging like this about coffee and showing different things. Uri probably knows. That's how he found me originally. It's a green plantation. That's right. And it's not a dumb question, of course. It's a green plantation, and the reason why we did gpkava.sk so the Slovaks can remember it. Green plantation, the name was founded by my wife in 2002. Yeah, 2002, 2003? 2002, yes. So that's how we named it green plantation. Then we realized the Slovaks cannot remember it, so that's why we make it. Okay, it's going to be a pleasure. I have to go too, guys. So can we do an interview with you? Yes, you can do an interview with me. That would be awesome. Let's hang up something. Find me on Twitter, Facebook. I'm very friendly. You can just befriend me and we can do things together. Okay, guys. I have to go because my son wants to do his bacon. He wants to cook his bacon. He's hungry. All right, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. And have a great one. And thanks you for the recipe. That was a good vote. Bye.